Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics. This is the artist known as Andrew speaking, and we've got a bunch of new comics coming to the store this weekend. So let's go ahead and take a look at these two stacks and see what we got coming. Let's start off with Green Lantern number 52, part of the Blackest Night storyline. Spectacular Spider-Man number 225 with the cool hologram of Spider-Man in there. Ultimate Spider-Man number 25 and 24. We had a bunch of these in there last week. Wanted, the Death Row edition number 1. Ultimate Spider-Man, this is the second series, issue number 10. A random issue of Hellblazer, issue number 140. Wonder Woman number 1 from DC Comics, and art by Terry Dodson. Speaking of great art, it's Green Arrow number 1, part of Kevin Smith and Phil Hester's relaunch of the title. Really great issue. We got a Wonder Woman number 3, also Terry Dodson. We got Dark Avengers Annual number 1. Supergirl number 17, I just love that cover. X-O Man-O-War number 0, also a great cover by Joe Quesada. Chromium cover, wraparound cover. We got the New Mutant Special Edition number 1. I've actually got 2 copies of that. It's a fantastic book. This began the Asgardian saga with the X-Men and Alpha Flight, and features wonderful, wonderful goody Art Adams art in it. We've got issues number 3 and 4 of Voodoo from Image Comics with covers by Adam Hughes. That's the other one. Nice cover. Speaking of Art Adams, we have Hulk number 9. This was the one in which half the book was done by Art Adams and the other half of the book was done by Frank Cho. It's just a really great cover. We've got Wonder Woman number 600. We've got Infinity Incorporated, issue number 14. This is actually the first Todd McFarlane work for DC Comics, so it's kind of a special issue. Sensational She-Hulk number 4 from John Byrne. Got a bunch of Conan the Barbarians here. Let's take a look and see what we got. We got issue number 158, 182, and of course the rest of them are out of order. We'll find them eventually. Amazing Spider-Man number 340, part of the Eric Larson run. Amazing Spider-Man number 394. Got that little holographic fancy cover. Amazing Spider-Man number 34. Amazing Spider-Man number 563, 678, 699, and then from one of the relaunches, issue number 18. Whatever. Web of Spider-Man number 125, also with a little hologram thingy in there. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 80, 84, 117, and 118. Forgot one more. Issue number 82, which has the Punisher and Cloak and Dagger in it. And then we also have a copy of Marvel Tales number 133. This cover was really messed up, but we pressed it, and it came out. It looks a lot better. It's not perfect, but it definitely looks a lot better from what it was. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We've got Jurassic Park Raptor, issue number 2 of 2 from Topps Comics. We've got Venom, issue number 22. Venom Incorporated, number 1. I'm not familiar with this title, but still, it's Venom, so there's somebody out there who will buy it. The Official Handbook of the Marvel Universe, Series 1, issue 12, and Series 2, issue 6. We have Frank Miller's Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, number 4 of 6. Elektra Assassin number 2 from the miniseries. Alpha Flight number 4 and 5. Wolverine number 64. What a great cover with Mystique. Marvel 2 and 1 featuring The Thing battles the Guardians of the Galaxy number 69. Got a couple of Preacher issues in here. Preacher number 25. This is 51. And this is 42, which I believe is the first appearance of this character. If you've ever seen the TV series or ever read the book, he's a rather creepy character. We have West Coast Avengers number 44, part of the Vision Quest storyline, featuring art by John Byrne. Fantastic story. This is issue number 47, also part of that storyline. Warlock and the Infinity Watch, number 1. Fantastic Four, number 248. Spider-Man, number 17. This is from it originally started as the Todd McFarlane series, but this was a fill-in issue by Rick Leonardi, and it's a fantastic story. Probably one of my all-time favorites, Excalibur, number 1 by Alan Davis. Fantastic issue. Every collector should have a copy in their collection. We have Phantom Stranger, number 3. Number 1, and I know I had a couple more in here. I think I have another copy of number 1, and I think there's a copy of issue number 2 in here somewhere. But this was the limited series, the 4-issue limited series featuring art by Mike Mignola. This is Todd's, one of his first comics ever was this series, so it's a cool series. Very cool. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got the issue number 4 of the Falcon limited series. Punisher War Journal, number 7. I believe this one's Jim Lee art, and of course it features Wolverine. Oh, here's that other Phantom Stranger. Like I said, issue number 2. I don't have all 4 issues, but I'll keep an eye out for the other ones, because you never know. Fear Itself, book 2, featuring art by Stuart Immonen. This is also book 4 from the same series. Final Crisis, number 5. Wolverine and Gambit, featuring the art by the legendary Tim Sale. Another Preacher issue, Preacher number 36. Punisher War Journal number 63. 64. Wolverine Origins number 5. And Wolverine Origins number 6. Very cool, very cool. Let's see what else we got here. We got Ultimate War featuring Chris Bacalo art. This is issue number 2. Ultimate X number 2 featuring Art Adams art. The Ultimates number 1, the original series, featuring Brian Hitch art. Green Lantern number 45. The New Adventures of Superboy number 15. John Carter, Warlord of Mars number 1. This is the first appearance of John Carter in the Marvel series. This one might actually be worth a little bit, so I may put that one aside to be graded, just because it's a fantastic cover. We've got New Mutants number 100, great issue. Wolverine's The Jungle Adventure, also by Mike Mignola. You can see a theme here with some of the books I pick out. They're fantastic books, that's the bottom line. We have Iron Man Annual number 6. Oh, here's a bunch of those Conan the Barbarians. Issue number 55. Issue number 56. Issue number 63. 69. 70, 72, 74, 75, 122, 139, 152, 154, 155, 156, and 157. I think that other issue was 158 and whatnot. So that was the stack there of Conans. We have the first issue special series from DC, this one featuring Metamorpho, the Elemental Man. Very nice. This is a series that I found that I thought was really interesting. It was a DC series called Starfire. It's back in the day of 30-cent comics, but this is issue number 5. It's not the Starfire most people are familiar with, Starfire from the Teen Titans, but still, it's kind of cool. This is issue number 5. Issue number 3, issue number 4, and issue number 2. I also have a copy of issue number 1, but it's got a wrinkle in the cover, so it's in the pile to be pressed. I do have another issue in the store, but still, it's cool. Transformers, the original Marvel series, number 23. Miss Marvel, number 7 from Marvel. Freedom Fighters, number 1 from DC. OMAC, the One-Man Army. This is issue 3 and issue number 2. Some Jack Kirby goodness. The Mighty Isis. This is from DC Comics. This is issue number 2. I know I have another issue in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Issue number 4, based on the cartoon show. We have Detective Comics, number 589. Uncanny X-Men, number 275. World's Finest, number 281 from DC. DC Comics Presents Superman and Power Girl, number 50. We have Saga of the Swamp Thing, issue number 3. And last but not least for this stack, DC Comics presents number 15, featuring Superman and the Atom. Alright, most of these comics are going to be in the store this weekend. There's a few I'm going to set aside simply because they're very interesting and possibly worth grading. But the rest of them will be in the store, and of course, we'll sell them to you cheap. Come on by and check it out, and I appreciate everybody checking out the video. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button, and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment, let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.